Alright, welcome back. Had to change my shirt so I can put together another review. But I've got an awesome beer here for you guys. This one is El Chingon by Four Corners Brewing, and they are out of Dallas, Texas. This one weighs in at 7.2%. Sorry, 7.8% ABV and 72 IBUs. This one here, very nice IPA. I've had it before. It is a very high alcohol content, so make sure you have a meal before drinking this one. This one goes great with just about anything. Pizza, chicken, barbecue, brisket, pork, steak, fajitas, doesn't matter. This says here, this IPA is pure hop machismo, which is kind of like macho, like showing off how big you are. It's brewed with a badass blend of mighty American hops balanced with Munich malt and dry hopped for aromatic intensity. Orale, crank your Chingon factor, is what it says. It's got this really big mouth opener here. So once I pop the tab, it's going to be the whole mouth of this. So it's got a big mouth for, I guess, big gulping. Let's crack it open. Wow. Pull it back. As you can see, it's got a large mouth there. Cheers. Alright, now I've had this one before. Haven't had the luxury of reviewing it, but first time I had this one was in San Antonio with my brother, Hector, and he he picked it up at a Specs. I actually picked this one up at a Specs. It's hard to find it at an H-E-B or a Kroger or Tom Thumb or a Randall's or any of those. But I will say 7.8 is pretty dangerous, and let's go and give it a let's take a quick look at it. It pours a very clear, nice amber. It's got a very kind of light and fluffy head on it. Not very thick. I tried to pour it aggressively, but you know, whatever. On the smell on it, you can smell some malt and you can smell some hops. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Very, very nice. Right off the bat, you get this like floral taste, but then you also kind of get this this piney, almost resiny, woody taste to it. There is a back end to it, and I wouldn't say it lingers, but it's almost like there is a like a pecan or something. Anyway, this one here at 7.8, you can kind of taste that alcohol, but very smooth. Let's go and get another big gulp. Cheers. Yep, very hoppy, very very malty. You can taste you can taste the hops in there big time. Very, very, very intense, aromatic, floral hop. You taste a little bit of pine, taste a little bit of like a resin almost, or like a woody taste. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lacing on that, not too much. Like to give it a little agitation to see what it does. Well, not too much, but this one here for a 6-pack ran me roughly $10 here in Texas. So, you know, I would highly encourage you guys to pick it up if you get the opportunity. Let's go ahead and sip on it for a second. Yeah, and very bold. As you can see, they have a hop on there. So it is very bold. It is very. It's got a very distinct, prominent hop and a almost like a pecan. But you can also taste the malt in there. It says here dry hop for aromatic intensity, which dry hopping is once you put it into the primary fermentation fermenter and you ferment it for roughly a week. You go back in, and before you put it into the secondary fermenter, you throw hops in it. Sometimes it's 1 ounce, sometimes it's 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how much hops you want and how much intensity you want for aromatic taste. So sometimes barley wines, you know, you've got that sweetness and that bitterness. So what you do is you try and intensify the hop to kind of balance that out. This one here, they are dry hopping it a lot, so you pick up a lot of that, a lot of the hops. It's akin to putting it into a bourbon barrel and having that kind of, you know, just kind of meld in there and percolate, just kind of take in all the the taste and features of the bourbon, wooden bourbon barrels. Anyway, out of 100, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 90 because it's pretty intense. It's very dark. It also feels very, very bold, which I kind of like more of a medium, a lighter with the same. This one's almost approaching a double IPA. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be, but there are some double IPAs out that are 7-8%. This one's, you know, right there on the cusp of 8%. I'm going to go ahead and give it a B+, and out of 5, I'm going to give it a 4.3. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, please subscribe, and please leave some constructive criticism. I could really use it. Thank you guys for watching El Chingon by Four Corners Brewing out of Dallas, Texas. Cheers. Thank you.